Hello, everybody. How are you? How is your day going? Your Tuesday? I'm kind of feeling I'm feeling a little blah today, and I think it has to do with because I went and I did Amanda's and Nanda's stream last night, and I was trying to give her a little protection, some energy and stuff, because at some point in time it was getting a little negative in there, and I think I took a little something back with me last night, so I'm feeling kind of so today. So I know what you're saying. I'm feeling kind of so today. But on a very good note, Amanda's and Nanda's channel hit 1K today, and I am super excited and proud of her. She totally deserves to be monetized. She has a wonderful gift, and I honestly cannot wait for her to share it with everybody. I mean, she's just simply amazing. Hey, Tammie. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. And Elke, always good to see you here, hun. So if you have not subbed to Amanda's and Nanda's yet, please hop on over there. I am going to link her channel. I know, I'm so happy she got it. I'm so happy. And it doesn't hurt to just get more subs in there, because I think she has to hold it I think she has to hold 1K for a few days, if not maybe up to a week. I'm not really sure how monetize works, so I'm not familiar with it. But I do know she has to hold 1K for a little bit. Hi, Mandy. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Excuse me, my allergies are pretty bad today, and with me feeling not so hot, I'm a little low energy at the moment. Thank you, Shalyma. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for doing that. If anybody went into Amanda's and Nanda's stream last night, like, you saw firsthand how amazing her gifts are. She is simply amazing, and she absolutely needs to be monetized. I back her 100%. She is like my spiritual sis. I swear she is. Oh, let me grab my book. So I was making a list today, and it's funny because I never realized how, hang on, let me get my desk here situated, so you might hear a lot of squeaks from my chair and a lot of rustling around. Oh, when things just won't stay. There we go. Okay, so I was going through because I do want to do some true crime in here, and I want to do along with some missing persons in tarot, true crime in tarot, missing persons in tarot. And I think it'll be really interesting to follow through, because as I was going through a lot of things online, like as I started writing down all these cases, true crime and missing persons, children and adults, oh my God, it is so overwhelming. There are so many people, y'all. I don't know if you guys have recently paused and took a day. Well, not took a day, but paused just a little bit in your life and went and looked at how many people are missing and how many people have been murdered or crimes committed against. Like, it's just crazy. It's so overwhelming. There are so many. There's so many. And it's so sad that there's so many things that have happened to so many people. But I cannot wait to do and dive into some of the missing persons, children's and adults, and some true crime. I think it's going to be really interesting. Hey, Margie, how are you? How are you? And thank you, Tammie. And oh, chat was going a little faster. Hey. Okay, so is there any local case or any missing persons or true crime that, like, is really dear to you and means a lot to you that may not get enough coverage that you would like me to talk about with tarot, or just something in general, because I may or may not already have it written down. Hi, Linda. I'm good. How are you? I'm very good. How are you? Can I do a reading on? Yes, I definitely have that in here. Definitely have that in there. Cow City Boys. Yep, I got Summer Wells. Yep, especially if there's not a lot of media coverage on certain cases and missing persons, children, and adults. Like that would be good too, because ones that don't get a lot of coverage, we should also get out there and try and get as much coverage as possible. And hi, Nunk, how are you? Thank you for joining today. Herman, welcome. Welcome, Herman. We love you. After we just talk about this a little bit, I will dive into some little one card readings for the day to hold us over until I do the weekly readings. Michael Monkey Vaughn. Ooh, okay. Now, would he be a missing persons, or is that a true crime case? Because I have those in separate. I am fine. I am fine. Just getting some list mates so I can go ahead and start, doing some work for my channels. I appreciate you being here. And who's calling me? Oh, crap. Hold on one second, you guys. My dad is calling me. Hold on one second. I'll be right with you. Sorry about that, y'all. Welcome, HippySissy. It's good to see you. Sorry, that was my daddy. I can never miss a call from my dad because I just found my dad 2 years ago. I'm not even joking. And I did it through Ancestry DNA. And through Ancestry DNA, I was able to find one of his first cousins that reached out to me. And she was like, "Oh my God, is your dad's this name?" Because all I had was a name and a little bit of a description to go by. And she was like, "Is your dad's this name? Is this?" And she described my dad a little bit. And I was like, "Oh my God, yes, that is my dad." And so just found my dad 2 years ago. Found him in my 40s, y'all. I found him in my 40s. Been my whole life without my father, which is why I say my mom took secrets with her to the grave. So one of these days I'll find that out. One of these days. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. HippySissy, does Amanda know yet that she's hit 1K? Herman or HippySissy, does Amanda know that she's hit 1K yet? I love Ancestry. If I could have, I would have kept it longer, but I got what I needed from it, the Ancestry DNA part, and I was good. But I highly recommend anybody searching for loved ones. Ancestry DNA is the way to go because you never know who's on there. You never know who's on Ancestry. So I definitely recommend it. Okay, Herman. Ooh, okay. Definitely going to add that in. Definitely adding that in. Thank you, HippySissy. You found a second cousin. Sorry if you guys can hear my toddler. She's in there with her older bubby watching TV and playing. Oh, and I want to say you guys would be surprised in just my family alone and my ex-mother-in-law's family. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 true crime cases in my family alone of murder. I'm not even joking, y'all. So I would definitely be covering those. There are 4 murders in my family alone. It is insane. It is insane the things I found out when I got back together with my father and reconnected with him. Like, it is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I tried calling her, Herman, but it went to voicemail. So I didn't leave a voicemail, but I texted her. Yeah, so I have a lot of digging to do myself. And some of them, I think 2 or 3 of them, I think they may have already have been solved, but from what I've been told from family members, like every case has been really strange and weird and they never understood it. You know what I mean? But this was like we're talking like back in the like 60s and 70s and 80s. Like the and I think 2009 is when my uncle passed away on my father's side. He was murdered. So it's just like it is crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So I'm definitely going to be doing readings on those as well. So I can't wait to dig into that. Hey, Scarlet, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. You know, I always get Fallen Scarlet and Scarlet Lady mixed up because I just see Scarlet and I automatically think Scarlet, but then I have to look at the picture and I'm like, okay, it's the different Scarlet. I know, I can't wait to see you later either. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Mm. I'm actually going to go grab my new Sakura Pink Claw deck. I will be right back, and I'm going to get into doing a little like one card readings and stuff. I'll be right back. I am back. I am here. Okay. So I wanted to do just a little bit like 2-card readings real quick for you guys, just to get us through the day and the week until I do our weekly readings. But I'm going to be using my new Sakura deck. See, I haven't even touched it since I went through it with you guys. I haven't even touched it. Haven't even touched it. Haven't even shuffled it yet. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I love it. I just got this deck. I love it. Love it. Came all the way from China. I love it. And I like how they're long instead of wide. I know. I'm so happy that Amanda got her sub count to 1,000. I'm so excited for her. These are going to be like interesting to shuffle. Like really interesting to shuffle. Ooh, yeah, because shuffling them like how I usually do this way, it's definitely hard to do. Definitely hard to do how I usually shuffle them. Thank you so much, Herman. You are amazing. Yes, I know. I was thinking that maybe do a spread and then cut it. Yeah. I know, right? Like I have little hands to begin with, right? Because I'm a petite, short person. So like these are literally bigger. They're literally bigger than my hand. It's crazy. Hippie, I know. Listen. I was up till she logged off too, and because I was doing some protection and healing light spells for her, you know, for that little bit of negative energy spell we got there for her. I had a hard time actually sleeping, and I'm probably pretty sure that I might have only gotten a couple hours sleep as well. So I am right there with you. Right there with you. Absolutely. This is the weirdest deck I've ever had to shuffle. It's so weird. Girl, you know, the struggle is real with little hands. You know, like, you know, you can only do so much with little hands. You legit can only do so much with little hands. Like, my hands are so tiny. You can't spell today, Herman, but I think that's pretty much all of us. We all have days like that. We all have days like that. Okay, I think that's because I'm going to shuffle those cards, so I'm going to leave those over there. We are all family here. We are definitely all family here. Jeez Louise. All right, these cards are already popping. These cards are already popping. I haven't used them in like a good couple weeks, so these cards are already popping. They're like, use me, please. Cards are already popping. All right, you guys. If you would like a quick reading for today or the week, however you want it, it's just going to be a little two-carder. So put a crystal ball in the chat. Hi, Susanne. How are you? Thank you for joining. Put a crystal ball in the chat, please. And we'll do a couple of these. Margie, you are first. All right, Margie. Let's see what things have to be said. Now, with these are going to be hard to actually shuffle and have them fall out. Excuse me. Right, so for this, I'm just going to go like this. Picking one. Margie, what do the spirits want Margie to know? They're probably, yeah, half the deck's going to be popping for Herman. Half the deck is going to be popping for Herman. All right, Margie. I will do timestamps for you guys again, like I always do. I'll put timestamps in the description after the end of the video, so you guys can go back and refer to it. So it is January 25th, 2022, and this is the reading for Margie. So here is Margie's reading. Let's dig into it. So, ooh, you got the light. Ooh, and you got the Five of Swords reversed. Indecision. Dragged into other people's conflict, but you also have the light. Margie, are you like the middleman? Are you like a neutral ground whenever people are having conflicts and they want to involve you in it and they want your opinion all the time? Because I'm sensing you're almost like a neutral ground here, which is what I get from the light and from the conflict card. So I'm gathering that you are like neutral ground here. Everybody comes to you for advice with their whatever situation they're having. Yes, awesome. I knew it. I knew it. And you know what? That's not a bad place to be. Being neutral ground, that's definitely not a bad place to be. And I love that you're the light, that you are what everybody goes to. I love that about you. See, and I like doing these types of readings because we find out a lot about each other that we wouldn't necessarily know. And I love doing these types of readings. So now I know that you are a neutral ground person that sheds a lot of light onto subjects now. You are the person to go to, because it seems like a lot of people already do go to. So I will keep that in mind. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. You are so welcome. All right, next we have HippySissy is next on the list. You are next right after Margie. Good. Margie is the go-to, y'all. Margie is the go-to with conflict. But dark, I know another thing though, darkness is always attracted to light. Light's always attracted to darkness. Remember that you can't have darkness without the light. Can't have darkness without the light. She is the peacemaker. That's a good word for it. That's a good word for Margie. Definitely a good word for Margie. Well, listen here. That's just too many readings. This isn't Herman, all right? Spirits, I need clarification. This is not Herman. This is HippySissy. Okay. This is HippySissy. Clarification, please. Oh, there we go. I'm sure you know what that card means. Okay, so I'm going to turn it back over though. Okay, so it is January 25th, 2022. A little mini reading for HippySissy. Let's dig into it. So you got the freeze. Okay. And then you got the 8 of Swords. Girl. What is holding you back? Self-restriction. You're not opening up your eyes to everything around you. What's going on? What is going on? The freeze and the 8 of Swords. This big ass heart. Yes. Oh, goodness. And you got it with freeze. So, like, you're absolutely not going to be changing it, I think, anytime soon. The freeze, I get it as, like, you're standing your ground. There's no backing down. It is what it is, and it's going to be like that. It is what it is, and it's going to be like that. Nothing's changing your mind. Nothing is changing your mind. And I like how it looks like this reminds me of like a Pokemon card, right? It reminds me of a Pokemon. The freeze. I take it you're a stubborn person. I'm Captain Sabo. I hurt myself for people who would never. Yep, laid it down last night. You until yes. Yeah, and are you stubborn? Are you a stubborn woman too? Are you stubborn? Yes, stubbornness. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The freeze and the 8 of Swords makes perfect sense. The freeze and 8 of Swords. Absolutely. Absolutely. Next we have Shalyma. Shalyma. Yeah, guys, these are going to be quick because I don't have enough energy in me to do the full readings like I have been doing. So I will be doing full readings though this week, just not today. I don't have as much energy today from last night. So I am doing just these little quick readings for you guys. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. You are welcome. You know what? I was getting 8 of Swords there for a while too. I was getting 8 of Swords there for a while too. And it's hard. And it's hard when it comes out all the time. It's hard when it comes because you're like, yes. You're like, yes, I know. You're like, yes. Can the cards like not be real for just a minute? All right, Shalyma, you are next. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. It's an 8 of Swords for a reason. 8 of Swords for a reason. Holy jeez. All right. Didn't even get to shuffle that, Shalyma. Didn't really get to shuffle that. So it is January 25th, 2022. And this reading is for Shalyma. This is just a little mini reading. So for Shalyma, let's dig into it. You got the Sleep. And then you got 2 of Swords reversed. Tension. Wrong choices. The Sleep. Something's keeping you up at night, Shalyma? Something's keeping you up at night. Something is absolutely keeping you up at night. Whatever that is keeping you up at night. It's either keeping you up or you're going to be coming to a choice, a crossroad, okay? And you're going to have to sleep on it before you make a decision. It's one of those two I'm sensing. So it's either something's already happened and it's keeping you up at night over a choice that's been made, or you're going to be coming to a point where there are some choices to be made and you don't want to make the wrong choice. So you're going to need to sleep on it, okay? Figuratively speaking, you're going to need to sleep on it. Okay. So just be careful. If it hasn't already happened, just be careful. Okay. Next. Hi, Tattoos. How are you? Sorry, I just now saw that. Forgive me. Elke, you are next. Shalyma, I don't know if you saw, but the last time that I did messages for last week, I did your reading and you weren't there. I didn't check to make sure you were there, so I went ahead and just did your reading anyway. So it is in the description of my last week's video, okay, Shalyma, so you can go check it out if you would like. It's timestamped and everything. Thank you, Tattoos. Thank you. These are really hard to shuffle, so I gotta break them in a little bit. These are really hard to shuffle. Okay, Elke. Clarification, please. Clarification for Elke, please. Thank you. Clarification, please. Okay, thank you. All right, it is January 25th, 2022, and this reading is for Elke. It is just a little mini reading, so I hope this resonates with you. Let's dig into your reading. You got, ooh, the fight. And you got the Page of Swords. Didn't we talk about the Elke? Didn't we talk about this last time about wasn't there a female in your life that was being toxic? Wasn't there a female from a previous reading? I think it was a couple readings ago that we did, that there was a female that's toxic in your life. And if so, it is referring back to this female again, because there's a lot of manipulation going on. This deceitful person, there's a deceitful person in your life. And you got the fight card. Can you clarify me that, Elke? If you're still here, look at that. I didn't even check again. Oh yeah, Elke's here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Scarlet. Thank you. Because this person has come up again, and the last reading it came up as a female, but this one's coming up as a male, which could also represent a female because it's an immaturity sense. They're not fully mature mentally yet, so there's a lot of deceitfulness going on, a lot of manipulation, and it came up last time. Are you there, Elke? Yeah, I'm getting a very deceitful person, but they're very smart in a way. They're very smart about how they're going about it. I'm not sure if it's a relative or if it's a friend or a coworker, but there is something definitely deceptive and manipulating going on there. So just be very cautious, please. Be very cautious about this. Okay? Because they're trying to bring out something in you that could resort in some kind of, it could be a mental fight, it could be a physical altercation, a mental altercation. It can be, just be careful, okay? Because this person is trying to get something out of you for that. They're provoking you, okay? They're provoking you. So just please be careful. It could be a man or a woman, like I said, because in this card now it's showing me it's a male, whereas the previous reading it was a female. So like I said, it could be a male or a female, but this person is definitely in some part of your life that you have on a daily basis. Okay. So just be careful of this person. Trust your instincts. Okay. Trust your instincts. Yeah, because I definitely remember this from last time too. This person, I don't know if you've caught on to this person yet. I don't think that you have, but you need to pay attention to your surroundings because this person is there. This person is there and they've been inserting themselves in your life. Okay. They've been inserting themselves in your life. So please be careful. Please be careful. Okay. Please be careful. Next, we have Mandy. Just be very careful, okay, Elke? I can't express that enough. I cannot express that enough. Mandy is next. Exactly. That's why the fight card came out. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why the fight card came out. That's why you had the fight card. So you got to be very careful. Pay attention to your surroundings. Trust your instincts. Okay, Elke? Trust your instincts. Absolutely. Mandy, are you still here? I do not see Mandy, so I will move on to Herman. Y'all feel like what? You feel like toasted turds? This can't. Natasha. Is this really you, Natasha? Is this really you, Natasha? Okay, Mandy, you're here. Gotcha. Okay, I gotcha, Mandy. Mandy, and then it is Herman. Okay. Okay, just making sure because we know that clone's going around. We know that clone is going around. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. No, clarification, please. Clarification, please. Mandy does not need that many. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Feeling like death. Feeling like death. We can't have you feeling like death now. Come on. Cannot have you feeling like death. Okay, it is January 25th, 2022. This reading is for Mandy. I'm saying it like this so I can timestamp it for you guys so you guys can always go back and refer to it in the description, okay? So let's dig into Mandy's reading, her little short 2-card reading. So the first card is the light. Oh, another the light with the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so Mandy. Why? Okay. Can you see the words on this card? What word on here for these keywords stand out to you the most? What words on here stand out to you the most? Because once I read that one, I started giggling. I'm sorry. I started giggling. I started saying, okay, this woman is a bitchy light. This woman is bitchy, but she is the light at the same time. I don't know what I have, but it was born from Satan's, but I'm sure of it. Oh my God, I love your humor. I'm so glad you came in here. Mandy, are you still in here? Oh, you can't see them? Okay, so the words on this card, okay, is cold-hearted, because it's the Queen of Swords reversed, okay? So there's other keywords that can go with this meaning, okay? So there's cold-hearted, there's bitchy, communication problems, makes accusations, and difficulty with problem solving. Which are those do you feel best describing? Not bitchy. I told you as soon as I seen bitchy, I started giggling. As soon as I seen the word bitchy, I started giggling. So hilarious. Oh, am I picking up on your vibe here, Natasha? Are you the bitchy light that I'm talking about? Are you the bitchy lightness? Okay, so I feel like this is almost like Margie's reading that we got to where are you good with problem solving? On in all seriousness. Are you good with problem solving, Mandy? like are you okay, not good with problem solving. Based off of this card, it's saying that there's difficulty with communication and solving problems through communication. So, and then it also has the light. So I'm not sure if you're currently having problems communicating, but I think if you're having problems communicating right now, that there is a light, there is answers coming soon. Okay. There will be answers coming soon for that. So if you're going through some kind of communication problem right now, there is going to be answers coming soon. You have the light card. Okay. You have the light card. I know, isn't she pretty? She's such a pretty card. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's what it is then. Because I definitely feel honest, because I know I was all joking aside in all seriousness. This communication problem that you're having is affecting you at the moment. So you need to kind of calm yourself, rest, because the answers are there because you have the light card. The answers are there. Okay. So don't ever forget that the answer is there. I wouldn't say she's a peacemaker, but I know that she's looking for peace right now. She's looking for peace, and the light is the answer. The answer is there, and it will be coming, but you have to I'm sensing that you have to like make a compromise somewhere. So I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm sensing there's going to have to be a compromise in there somewhere with the communications problem. But the solution is there. The solution is there. So don't feel like it's all bad and it's all negative. Like the solution is there. There is a positive outcome to this, okay? It's definitely there for you, Mandy. It's definitely there. Okay. I hope this helped you. Because that got serious real quick. That got serious real quick. And then next is Herman. For those just now joining, if you would like a reading, just put a crystal ball emoji in the chat. Put a crystal ball emoji in the chat. Are you guys ready? Herman always gets half the deck, I'm telling you. Herman always gets half the deck. God, Natasha, you ever look for a deck that you can't shuffle? This deck, I cannot shuffle to save the life of me. I cannot shuffle this deck to save the life of me. Like look, see, look at that. A fourth of the deck flipped over already just from me trying to shuffle. Type in the emoji field where the emojis are, crystal ball, and it'll oh. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Herman here. Right? Even sick, she's hilarious. Even not feeling well, she's hilarious. This reading is for Herman. This little short reading is for Herman. Oh, look at that. Popped right on out for us. Okay, it is January 25th, 2022, and this reading is for Herman. This is a little mini reading, so I hope this resonates with you. Let's dig into Herman's reading. Okay, you got the Fly. Okay, and you got the Devil reversed. So breaking free. Oh my God, these coincide with each other so well. So well. Look at these cards. Okay, so you're breaking free from the chains that are currently binding you to whatever it is that was holding you down. And you got the Fly card. Oh my God. You are definitely breaking free. It's already there. You're going to be flying away. You're going to be flying away, Herman. You flying away. You already detached yourself, or you're going to be detaching yourself from those binds. And you just flying away. You just flying away. Right? Yeah, I'll put them, I'll put them down for the. I'll put Natasha and Scarlet down. We're gonna have to do a tutorial on how to search in the emoji field for the emojis that you're looking for. Oh, fly, Herman, fly. Fly, Herman, where you going? But no seriousness, though. The binds that were holding you, whatever was holding you, is now detaching and breaking free. You are reclaiming everything back, okay? And with that power that you took back, you're going to be free to fly, free to be whoever it is that you want to be. So you will definitely be your own man. You will be your own man. You keep people in bondage. Oh God. Hey Care, how are you? How are you? Oh God. This is a very, very good positive reading. I hope it resonated with you. Oh my God. Okay. Who was it that put a crystal ball in here too? Nunkfish. Anybody before that? Okay, so Nunkfish. Nunkfish, you are next. These are just short little 2-card readings, okay? Take them as you will. I hope they resonate with you. These are really short, just 2-card readings. God, I cannot shuffle these cards to save my life. They're so hard to shuffle. Herman's is a free man, or he is going to be a free man. Herman is going to be a free man. No ball and chain. Nothing holding him down. Nothing holding him down. Ooh, I hear my toddlers being mean. Okay, this is for Nunkfish. Yes, free bird. Absolutely, Natasha. Free bird. Free bird. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, the toddler was not getting her way, so she was whining. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay. Back to Nunkfish. Okay. Just popped right out there for you, Nunkfish. Okay, it is January 25th, and it is Nunkfish's reading. So let's dig into Nunkfish's reading. You got the loop. Okay. And the Two of Wands reversed. Indecisive goes with the loop. There is something, Nunkfish. You are constantly in a loop. You're being indecisive. You're not going anywhere. It's stagnant. The situation or whatever it is, maybe you're working on something, or the situation, relationship, something, but you're definitely at a loop. You're at a standstill, being indecisive. It is stagnant. Okay. You have got to make a decision. You have got to make a decision on what is showing up here to me. Okay. You're just going around and around in circles. Okay. It's the same cycle over and over. Okay. It's pretty much come to a halt, like it's come to a standstill. So in order for that to make its course, you have got to make a decision. Okay. You have got to make a decision. And I hope you know what I'm talking about with this. Okay. So definitely, like, this definitely telling you that you have got to make a decision or it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. And thank you, Nunkfish. Lisa Lane was next. I'm pretty sure I saw Lisa after. Yes, Lisa was after Nunk. Like a fish in a bowl. Absolutely. Lisa Lane is next. Yes, ma'am. Is Nunk really a fish? You know, that's a good question. That's honestly a good question. Is Nunk really a fish? I mean, that's a good question. This one is for Lisa. What am I feeling? Monkfish, true. I knew it sounded familiar, Jilly. I knew it somewhat sounded familiar. Reading is for Lisa Lane. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Today is January 25th, 2022, and this is Lisa Lane's reading. So let's dig into it. Okay, you got, ooh, the fiery. Okay. And then you got, what? The double reversed as well. Ooh, you are breaking free with something fierce. You are breaking free and being reborn, Lisa. Lisa, do you know what this is talking about? Hey, Missy, how are you? Hey, Missy, how are you? Thank you for joining. So you are breaking free. You are reclaiming your power back. You are being reborn. You are fierce. You are fierce in doing it. But you're doing it with so much grace. You're doing it with so much grace. You're doing it with so much grace. You're breaking free of your binds. You're reclaiming your power back. And you're in a sense of being reborn. Sense almost like a transition, reborn, and you're doing it with such grace. But you have a lot of fierceness to you as well. A lot of fierceness. Does that make sense to you, Lisa? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Hey, Native Pride, how are you? I'm so glad that makes sense to you. I am so glad that makes sense to you. Oh, I just got the chills. Oh, I just got the chills, Lisa. Okay, Lisa. Okay, when I get the chills, that means that there's somebody with me, okay? So, I don't know if you've lost anybody recently or who you've lost, but I'm pretty sure somebody wants to speak with you. So, I will be right back. I have to go grab my Talking from Heaven deck, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, Lisa, this is for you. I'm getting definitely somebody's near me. As I'm speaking with you right now. I don't know whoever this person is. I'm so emotional right now. Lisa, how much of a connection did you have with this person? I'm like literally on the verge of tears right now. I'm literally on the verge of tears. How close were you to this person? Oh, thank you, Margie. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Maybe when I get these messages out, you'll know who I'm talking about. Whew. If it's not you, it's somebody I'm definitely connected with right now because I am literally just about in tears right now. So maybe it's tears of joy. We shall see. Yeah. There it is. It's been found. There it is. It's been found. Oh my goodness. Okay. Spirits, I know you're around me right now. I'm here with Lisa Lane. What message are you wanting to give to her? What messages are you wanting me to give her for you? I'm glad that I am able to be here to do that for you. Let me be your conduit for the moment and relay her the messages that you would like to receive. Okay. You just got 2 cards, Miss Lisa. You just Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. You keep making me not want to cry. I love it. Excuse me. I love it. I love it. Okay. So Lisa, you have I feel healthy and happy. So we're going to dig into the deeper meaning of this, okay? We're going to dig into the deeper meaning for this. I feel healthy and happy. Now, ones like this, I will refer to a book, okay? Because there's always a deeper meaning. So ones like this, I will always refer to the book. Okay, so I feel healthy. I feel healthy and happy. It says I can now do amazing things I never dreamed were possible. And it feels like I'm doing them in a physical body, except I'm so much lighter, freer, and more flexible. So I can do acrobatics if I want. I can fly. I can jump as high as a mountain. And I can move instantly between locations. It's magical here. The main thing that I want to emphasize to you, though, is that all the aches and pains and suffering went away with my physical body. I can breathe. I can breathe, see, and walk like a healthy young person now. All the limitations of a physical body are gone, and I'm enjoying my spiritual body. I also see how I could have taken much better care of myself physically and enjoyed better health. And I hope you'll do this too. And I hope you'll take this to heart too. After all, we can only get one physical body per lifetime, and it is built to last a lifetime if we take care of it. I'm not sure if that makes sense so far to you, but that was, I feel happy and healthy. The last one is, it is beautiful where I am. It is beautiful where I am. Okay, this one is, I wish that just for a moment I could share my world with you. This heavenly realm is beyond description. It is where colors, hues, and patterns in all different types sing and come alive. Here there is a brilliant light that permeates through everything, and everything in turn is filled with an indescribable joy. Here you suddenly become aware that you are connected to everything. There is no longer anger or hardness in this world. These emotions have been replaced with overwhelming presence and joy. It is love at its finest. It is heaven, the place where I will be waiting to greet you one day. Oh, that is so sweet. I hope you resonate with those messages, Lisa. I really hope you resonate with those messages. And yes, that for sure. Absolutely. You're so welcome, Lisa. You're so welcome. I was not expecting that either. Like I said, it just happens. It just happens. It's just a feeling. So I really hope it resonated with you and I could help you. Okay. Thank you so much, Lisa, for letting me read for you. All right. So was it okay? Who is after? I think Chili. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I'm having to scroll all the way up. Okay, Lisa. Okay, Natasha. Natasha, you are next. Natasha is next. You're next, Natasha. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. She couldn't find. Maybe these cards will tell her where her crystal ball is. Maybe these cards will tell her where her crystal ball is. Missy, if you would like a reading, just put a crystal ball in the chat, okay, babe? Absolutely, Native. I will get around to everybody today. Just put a crystal ball in the chat and I will get around to everybody. Excuse me. This should be oh, I love doing your readings. I love it. I love it. I love it. NCG, you know what I like? You know what I like? I don't like BBC, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I appreciate the question, though. I appreciate the thought. I did. I saw them, Laura. I saw them. Well, look at that. Okay, so it is January 22nd. 22nd. What am I getting? I can't even focus with Natasha. It is January 25th, 2022. This is for Natasha's reading. Let's dig into her reading, y'all. Let's dig into her reading. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. This is the third time we have had the light today. The third time, and you got the high priestess. The high priestess, yes. Okay. I'm sorry, but do you guys know to have the high priestess and the light in the same reading with each other is just amazing, okay? It's just amazing. Oh. So, this is exactly the type of person that Natasha is. She is just acceptance of everything. She's very wise. She trusts her feelings and intuitions. She's like very knowledgeable. And she's also the light. People are drawn to her light. We are drawn to your light because you exude so much light. Like, this is just wow to me. This is just wow. Like, there's almost no words on how to put this into a meaning for you because it just explains itself. The high priestess and the light is just amazing. It's just, there's absolutely no words for this. Honestly. Everybody's drawn to her light. Everybody wants a piece of Natasha. That's why they all include Natasha in everything that she does, right? Because they want a piece of her light. They want a piece of her light because she's a high priestess. She's very powerful. If you guys know, like, I mean, I'm sure you guys already know because we support Natasha, but she's very powerful. She's very powerful. She's the light. Everybody wants a piece of Natasha. You do. You might want to dim it down a little bit, okay, Natasha? Just dim it a little bit, because even when you're sick, your light is just as bright. Your light is just as bright even when you're sick. Like, you are just amazing. I can't believe that's. I can only wish that I get those two in a reading that I do on myself. I can only wish that I get those two. Like, that's just amazing. Let's see, who was it that was after Natasha? Did I do you, Tammie? Did I do you yet? Did I entirely skip you, Tammie, or did I do you? Because I'm scrolling up. Tammie, are you here? Did I entirely skip you, or did I just have a brain fart that I did your reading already? I know, because I was like, wait a minute. I scrolled up and I'm like, wait a minute. How did I miss Tammie's? But you know what? I'm doing your reading now because it is meant to be done now. That is how I see it. That is how I see it. So Tammie, you are next. Because you should have been way up there right after, like, Herman. That's crazy. You'll get the voodoo doll. True Crime Madness, if you would like a reading, just type crystal ball in the chat and I will definitely get to you. Do a crystal ball emoji. Just type a crystal ball emoji. Hi, Green Eyes. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Okay, so this is for Tammie. Strip naked and dye your hair. Well, you're still going to do it with a light on you. You're still going to do it with a light. It's still going to shine just as bright. We're all going to see you dye your hair, and we're all going to see you dye it and cut it. She's going to be a naked light. Okay, this reading is for Tammie. Pinch back like your heart. What? Oh, look at that. A card already popped out and I didn't even know it. All right, Tammie. It is January 25th, 2022. And this reading is for Tammie. This reading is for Tammie. So let's dig into it. I keep getting glitter on me from my thing. Okay. Tammie. Ooh, the dark. And the Ace of Cups. Are you doing some shadow work right now? Are you doing some or have you been working on shadow work, Tammie? If you haven't started or have, yes, I was, oh yes, exactly. See, definitely picked up on your shadow work. You're definitely on the right path. You are definitely on this right spiritual path you're supposed to be. So keep working on your shadow work. Absolutely. Your cup is overflowed. You are definitely on the right track working with your shadow self. Absolutely. Amazing. God, I love these cards. Amazing. See how amazing it is to connect with people? It's so amazing if you're just open up and you just do it. So amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, Tammie. You're absolutely on the right path spiritually. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. You know you're amazing and you're great. Keep doing what you're doing. But remember, be careful, because if you need some extra support, Tammie, because shadow work is something hard to go through by yourself. So if you need that extra support, just let us know, okay? And we'll be right there to help you and back you up, okay? So just always reach out for support if you need it. All right, hang on, guys. I got to scroll up and see who's next. I got a lot to scroll through. Okay, Scarlet is next. Scarlet is next. Yes, exactly, Tammie. Shadow work is very tiring. Shadow work is very tiring. Absolutely, you are correct. You do have a shadow self. You do have a shadow self. Absolutely, everybody has a shadow self. Okay, Scarlet, are you still here? You are next. Okay, your reading is next. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry about that, y'all. That was my uncle just checking in on me. You are so welcome, Tammie. And as this card popped out as I was getting ready to come back, so Scarlet, that is definitely your card. So let's go ahead and shuffle this up. This reading is for Scarlet. To Natasha's. Holy heck. To Natasha means double the content, double the trouble, double everything. That's what that means. Okay, it is January 25th, 2022, and this reading is for Scarlet. So let's dig into her reading. The Little and Strength. Are you feeling like are you feeling almost like a renewed type of sense? I'm getting like a really playful sense that you're ready to Get out there. The little, yeah, it's like little strength. It's like you have a very like playful sense about you, even though you're a strong woman. You're a very strong woman, and you had to go through a lot of things that you don't need to tell other people, but you had to go through a lot of things and hurdles and everything in your life to get to where you are now. And now it's almost like you're in a playful, you're like in a playful mode. You're ready to do things almost kind of like for you now. You're almost ready to do things kind of like for you now. Yes. Yeah, I'm sensing a very like you're ready to play, you're ready to experience more, you're ready to be playful with your life now, because you've been that strong woman for so long that it's time for you like to not be so strong all the time, to not be so prideful all the time, to not be so, you know, sticking to your guns all the time. You're ready to play. You're ready to go out. You're ready to experience life. You want to make those little mistakes that make you laugh, you know? You're ready to go out and be you and share, and you want to share the world. You want to share yourself with the world. You want to share yourself with the world. It may have the little in title, but it's actually a pretty big thing. It may have little in the title, but it's actually a pretty big thing for you. It's just I get a childlike, playful manner with this. Childlike, playful manner is what I get with that. Go out and experience this world, girl. Give the world who you are. Give the world a piece of who you are. Do it. Let's see who was next. Let's see, we just did Scarlet. Sorry, y'all, I have to scroll to see these. I did not write them down because chat was pretty fast. Okay, Laura, did I get you yet? You are so welcome, Scarlet. You are so welcome. Laura, did I get you yet? You are next, my dear. You are next. Okay, this reading is for Laura. Hi, Emily Celeste. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, this one is for Laura. This one is for Laura. Yeah, you might have to, Scarlet, do you have Lisa? You might want to check your block list because Lisa says that you can't see her. Scarlet, if you're still here, Lisa Lane and Laura, I don't think you can see them. Okay, this reading is for Laura. It is January 25th, 2022. Once again, this reading is for Laura. It is a small reading, so let's dig into Laura's reading. So you got the Cloud and you got Temperance, okay? So there is you have to do, okay, so you need, I'm trying to figure out how to put this into words. You're doing things with moderation, right? With purpose, but it is foggy. It is foggy. It's clouded. I'm not sure if it's making sense. Like there's a purpose and meaning to everything, but it is cloudy for you right now. There is something making it foggy and you're not being able to see the clear picture yet. There's something in the way that's causing you from having balance. There's definitely something there that's causing you to not have a balance. It's either a blockage or there's just something that's just it's just block. Yeah, it's definitely a blockage. Blockage, something clouding a judgment, or just you're just not seeing the full picture yet. It's definitely there. That's what's that's why you're not in balance. That's why you could be losing a little bit of self-control at the same time. So there's definitely a blockage, something in the way. There's definitely something in the way. It's very cloudy for you. Very cloudy for you. I do. I need some good. I have some, but I don't have enough room on my computer desk to properly display them. So I need a whole new area pretty much. So I hope that made sense to you, Laura. I hope that made sense to you. So you have got to get rid of this blockage or whatever it is that's in the way of you seeing the full picture so you can balance everything out and have peace. Okay. So you can balance everything out and see peace. You're welcome, Laura. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay, let me scroll up, guys. Let me see who was next. Okay, Native, are you still here, Native Pride? Are you still here, Native Pride? Yes, tourmalines are always great. Tourmalines are always great. Native Pride, are you still here, my dear? Thank you so much. I love hearing affirmations like that. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Okay, Native Pride. Okay, honey, after I do this one right here, there is someone here that needs to give you a message. Okay, so after this, after I get done doing this one, I have to give you a message from a passed on loved one. So please be ready for that, okay? Because there's definitely somebody here with me for you. So please be ready for that, to get 2 readings, okay? Please be ready. There's definitely somebody here for you, Native Pride. That's too many. I need clarification, please. Can I please get some clarification? Don't you start crying, Native, because I'm connected to you right now and I'm going to start crying. I feel what you feel. I feel what you feel because we are connected at the moment. We are connected. So if you start crying, I'm going to start crying. Okay? Don't cry just yet. Don't cry just yet. Okay, it is January 25th, 2022. This reading is for Native Pride. And the reason I do this, you guys, is because I go back after the end of the live and I timestamp everybody's reading so you can go back and have it to refer to and look back on, okay? So that's why I'm doing this. This reading is for Native Pride. Let's dig into it. Okay, you got the time and strength reversed. Okay, so there's some self-doubt, Native Pride. You're doubting yourself about something. You're doubting yourself about something. And it's and the time. Okay, so you're gonna run out of time, okay? Whatever it is that you're doubting, this person is very strong, Native, that is here with me right now, because I have goosebumps, okay? This person that is here right now, whatever it is that you're having doubts about, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to risk it for the biscuit, okay? Don't be afraid to risk it for the biscuit, because if you don't, you're gonna run out of time. If you don't act now and just risk it, you're gonna run out of time, and that time is going to pass. You have a certain time frame, right? That everybody's allowed to do things in. If you don't reach out and take this chance, this opportunity, because you're afraid or you have anxiety about something, you're going to miss out on this opportunity. Okay. So whatever this is referring to, I hope you know what I'm talking about. So please, 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 please reach out and grab it and take advantage before this time passes you, okay? Do not have any more doubt on yourself, because you got this. You can do this. You're a bad bitch, okay? You're a bad bitch. You're Native Pride, okay? You got this. There's no fear anywhere. You can do this. Do this now, because you're going to run out of time, okay? Do not waste, and you're going to run out of time, okay? Spirits, this is for Native Pride. I am here to send messages for you. I can sense your presence. Please use me as a conduit for this short time to get your message to Native Pride. It's definitely got to do with business. It's definitely got to do with business. I don't know what it is that you're holding back on it, or if there's something new that you're wanting to try with your business and you're doubting it, but you definitely need to just go ahead and risk it, because your time frame, your time is closing for that period, okay? It's closing. You're running out of time, okay? You are running out of time. You have anything? Oh, okay. All right, so you have two messages coming through, okay? One is, I am not dead. Now I'm going to get into the deeper meaning of this. Like I said, I don't use guidebooks for a lot of things, but for this deck, since I am not a full medium, I am going to use the guidebook to get to the deeper meaning, okay? So I am not dead is this card. Okay. So this card says, only my physical body is gone, and I now know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. I am aware that you miss my voice and my physical presence, but my soul and spirit are very much alive. The times when you've felt my energy, I really was next to you as I am now. We each have a unique energy fingerprint, and you recognize mine when I'm with you. Trust that feeling. I am actually more alive now than ever before. Gone are all the distractions and stressors that I allowed to rob me of the enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and all that ever mattered were the important priorities of love, family, friendship, caring, and helping. But I've also discovered how much to turn my regrets into learning and growing, and I ask that you do the same. I now see that I never had anything to fear. There is no death, and nothing bad can ever happen to anyone in spiritual truth. Of course, it's important to be smart and careful and always follow your guidance because there's truly nothing to fear. See, even whoever this person is telling you to not fear, right? So, whatever doubts you have, you just let them go. Whatever doubts you have, even if it's about business, just let them go. Okay, just let them go. Your next one is remember me by the happy memories we created. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Where is this card? This meaning is not wanting to show itself yet. Okay, remember by the happy memories recreated. I can see you remembering me with heaviness in your heart because we worry and grieve. These are normal, beautiful, understandable emotions, and they are part of your healing. However, when the dust settles, I really wish that you would focus upon your happy times instead of the sad endings. Keep my memory alive by thinking of me at your most joyful times. When something stirs a pleasant memory, talk to me about this and know that I will hear you and share the sentimental moment with you. Ooh. This person was very, very strong influence on me. This person has a very, very strong influence on me. This person who is really there for you every day. This person is always there for you. And I really hope you take the messages to heart and know their true meaning, okay? Whew. I definitely feel the emotion right now. Definitely feel the emotion. I give you back your energy, Native Pride, and I receive mine back. I give you back your energy, Native Pride, and I receive mine back. Ooh, I hope that resonated with you, and I hope it helps you, Native. I really hope it helps you. Ooh, I feel it. Definitely feel it. Okay. Whew, gotta shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, so. Okay, Missy, I believe Missy is next. Yes, I believe Missy. Yes, Missy is next. No, do not cry, honey. Do not cry. Absolutely do not cry because I'm crying. Whew. I mean, not do not cry, absolutely cry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so in the emotion right now. Absolutely cry. Cry, cry, cry. Because I definitely feel it. I definitely feel it, Native. I definitely feel it. And absolutely cry. Cry to your heart's content, because you know what? Crying is a form of healing. It is your healing process, okay? Do not be afraid to show emotion. Do not be afraid of showing emotion. I don't know why I was saying do not cry. I don't know if people are telling you to hold back your emotions, but definitely don't hold back your emotions. Definitely don't hold back your emotions, okay? Show your emotions. It is part of your healing process, okay? It is part of grieving, okay? Do not hold back. Definitely cry. Cry, cry, cry till your heart's content, okay? And just know that I feel it. I feel what you feel. So my heart is definitely with you. And I'm definitely sending loving light and healing your way, okay? Definitely sending it your way. All right? I'm definitely sending it your way. Whew, okay, this is for Missy. This is definitely for Missy. Okay, this is for Missy. Oh, no, I need one of those. Can you clarify, please, spirits? Can you clarify on that? Can you please clarify on? Okay. Okay, it is January 25th, 2022, and this reading is for Missy. So let's dig into it. You got the freeze, and you got the world reversed. Okay, so you are at a stagnant period right now. You need to finish what you started. You need to finish what you started, Missy. There's something that you've started, and you're at a standstill now because you haven't completed it. And the freeze, exactly, the freeze and the stagnant couldn't go more together than, I mean, it's just like, they go together like peas and carrots, like white on rice, right? Like meat to some cake, right? I'm on it. So there's something that you haven't finished, and it's causing you to be at a standstill. You're stagnant. You're stagnant. Thank you, Jennifer. Glad to have you here. You definitely need to finish this, whatever it is that I need a drink. You definitely need to finish this. Does this make sense to you, Missy? There's something that's not finished. There's something that's not resolved. It needs to be completed before you can move on. It needs to be completed before you move on. I don't know if it has to do. Okay, yes. Okay. I'm not exactly sure yet what it has to deal with, but I just know for a fact the world reverse is feeling a sense of failure because it's not finished. It's stagnant right now. And you absolutely need to finish this. I love this one so long since I let my other senses just feel and can be with me, if you can understand. Exactly. I absolutely understand what you mean, Care. I absolutely understand what you mean. And it's a great feeling when you can connect with other people and with like-minded people. It's like, it's a great feeling. I absolutely understand. So yeah, I'm not sure, like there's no closure. I'm not sure if you've come to terms with something, not as much as a completion, but I'm not sure if you've come to terms with something that's happened and you're failing to see that there's no alternative solution. So you have to just complete the process. You have to finish this process so you can move on. Okay. Whatever this is, you have got to finish it. Okay. I don't know if it's an emotional thing. I'm feeling like it's more of an emotional thing with you. I'm feeling it's an emotional thing. You're at a standstill with something right now, and it's got to do with your emotions. You're going through something right now emotionally. So you're at a freeze and you can't move on because that's what's holding you back. So I really feel that you have got to finish this process, okay? You've got to finish this process. You're at a standstill, stagnant, okay? I hope that resonated with you, Missy. I hope that resonated with you. Whew. Let's see. Okay, I probably have time for 1 or 2 more readings, and I have to go because it will be 5 o'clock for me, and I will have to go do something for dinner because it's already been a couple hours since I've been on here. So I have time for a couple more. Let's see who else was on here. Okay, Susanne and True Crime Madness are going to be my last 2 for today. And then I will pick up next time when we come back this week for some more readings with you guys. I'm going to write these down before I leave. So, Susanne and True Crime Madness today. And then I'm going to write down the rest of you guys for tomorrow. Give me justice. I mean, not for tomorrow, but whenever we do this again this week. I know I've seen Jilly Bear on there. So let's see. Whew. Okay, so next week will be J Champ. 88. And Jilly. And Rainbow. Then did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, please let me know so I can add you to the list for first thing when we get to it this week. Please let me know if I've missed you. Whew, okay, so yes, Miss. Yep. But that's why I said it's like an emotional thing, right? Yeah, exactly. I said with her, I think it's an emotional thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, Luke, I will definitely add you to the list for next time. I will be doing more readings this week. So I will definitely add you. And if you have not, please go thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for when I go live and do uploads. I would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so Susanne, are you still here? I think Suzanne's here, right? Did I see her? Jennifer L. Okay, I'll write that down too. Jennifer L. Okay. The toddler is getting cranky too, so I have to go after these 2 and start making some dinner. Her older brother can only entertain her for so long. I only get so many hours a day to do this. So let's get Susanne in here. It's been years since you let your inner eye see past what is concrete and of this world. You had a terrifying experience, and that was it. And I packed up my altar cards. Yep, I definitely understand that. I definitely understand that. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Okay, I got you, Jennifer. Okay, I got you. Like I said, don't forget Thursdays, we are going to be talking about dream journals and doing dream journals, okay? So do not forget, I will make a reminder in StreamYard for Thursday, okay? And then I'll probably have it Friday to do some more readings, okay? I'll work it out to a Friday. We do some more readings. I definitely need to take tomorrow as a rest day for myself to reclaim all my energy back, okay? So I'm going to take tomorrow as a rest day. Okay, Susanne. You are welcome, Margie. You're very welcome. I need clarification, please. That's too many. Clarification for Susanne. No, I'm not trusting that. I need clarification, please. There's way too many cards popping out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Add you, Green Eyes? Most definitely. I will definitely add you guys. So Friday, we'll make it for more tarot readings, okay? I'll make one for Friday. Okay, it is January 25th, 2022, and this reading is for Susanne. This little mini reading is for Susanne. Okay, so you got fiery. Okay, Susanne, you got the fiery. And then you got reversed, Hierophant reversed. So, are you coming into a transition of some beliefs, Susanne? I feel like what you originally believed isn't what you are going with right now. I feel like what you originally believed is not what you're going to stick with, because I see a transformation coming for you. Does this make sense, Susanne? Because I'm feeling like I'm not sure if it's a religion. I'm not sure if you're changing your religious views and your convictions, but I definitely see a transition in that area. It's something about your beliefs, morals, your beliefs, either with religion or something, that they're changing. You're going to be going through a transition. Maybe it's just, all I know is it's something that you originally believed in. Your beliefs, they are changing. That's what I'm feeling like. Your beliefs are changing. I'm not really sure the type yet, but there's definitely a transition here in what your beliefs are. I'm not sure if it's like something that you thought was factual and believed it to be factual, and it turns out that it's not. That could be the case, but there's definitely a transition here on what you're believing. Okay. There's definitely a transition here on what you're believing. Thank you, Jilly. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. Like it could be happening right now, or okay, it could be happening right. Yeah, okay. Thank you for that affirmation. Thank you. So just be careful, okay? It's just something that yeah, I'm not sure what it's about, but as long as you know, that's all that matters, okay? That you're going through a transition, that's all that matters, okay? You're going through a transition in your beliefs right now. And then last but not least, we have true crime madness. True crime madness. You're welcome, Susanne. Like I said, these are just little mini 2-card readings, so it's not going to be a whole lot of information, but it's just going to be a little something that you resonate with, okay? And I hope you resonate with that and know what it's talking about. Are you still here, True Crime Madness? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. For True Crime Madness. That's too many cards. Too many cards. True Crime Madness. Okay, popped right on out. Thank you. Okay, it is January 25th, 2022, and this reading is for True Crime Madness. Once again, it is just a little mini reading, so I hope it resonates with you. Let's dig into your reading. You got the song. Okay, maybe expression of voice. Wasted opportunity. True Crime Madness. There's been a wasted opportunity somewhere. Wasted opportunity not using your voice. What did you miss out on? You missed out on something by not speaking up. You missed out on something by not speaking up. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for coming in here and supporting me. Thank you so much. Something happened. There's been a wasted opportunity somewhere. And I'm sensing that you didn't speak up about something, or that there's something to do definitely with your part in it. Gentleman Jack, I'm so sorry, but this is my last reading. I've already been on for 2 hours and I actually need a rest. So if you would like, just hit my thumbs up and subscribe so you know when I go live. I will be live again Friday for some more tarot readings. If you would like to drop by then, I would love to have you. You're not sure? Okay, so if it hasn't happened, it could happen. So this could possibly be something that's going to happen. Are you working on something right now that that you have some say into what's going on? Because this definitely has to do with your voice and you speaking up. So are you working on something? Or will you be working on something? It's like I get like a teamwork vibe here. I'm getting a teamwork vibe. It's definitely something to do with income, with money. It's definitely something to do with some kind of materialistic things. Yes. Okay, so you never feel like anybody hears you. You've got to speak your truth, honey. You got to use your voice. You have a voice for a reason. When you speak it, they'll hear you. You're wasting opportunity by not speaking up. You're wasting your opportunity by not speaking up. Thank you, Nada, for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're definitely missing out on opportunities because you're not speaking up for sure. So many wasted opportunities. You need direction. You lack direction. I feel you. I absolutely feel you. You lack direction. You know what can solve that about you feeling lost in your life is you speaking up. You speaking up, you knowing what you want. You know what you want. You know what you want. You know what you want to do. But you got to speak up. You got to show it. You got to show everybody, including yourself. You got to show yourself, because you are wasting so much. There's so much being wasted. But you're not lost though. You know why? Because we're here for you. You're never alone in anything, okay? You are never alone in anything. Just know we are all there for you, and you have your loved ones there for you as well. So you are never lost in life. You always have a direction. You just got to find your direction. You got to use your voice, okay? You know exactly what you want to do with your life. Some reason you're just not doing it. So you need to get your power back. Get your power back, get your voice back, and you will definitely be where you want to be in life, okay? Definitely. Pretty much like grab the bull by the horns, right? Grab the bull by the horns. Start using your voice, okay? Definitely start using your voice. So I hope this resonated with you. Once again, I will be putting the timestamps after this live is done. I'll be putting timestamps in for everybody's reading, so you can go back and refer to your reading in my live, okay? And I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out today and spending your time with me, because I know everybody's time is precious, and I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here and supporting me. So, oh, don't feel like crying, hun. We're here for you. Oh, I'm so sorry you feel like crying, but we're here for you, okay? Bye, Elke. You have a great one as well. And as always, thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notifications for when I go live and uploads. And once again, know that I am always there with you, and you can always email me. My email is in my About Me section. And please do not hesitate to reach out to me if you need some support, okay? And you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you guys on Scarlet stream. So till then, you guys have a great night. Thank you so much. Love and light.